We're going to solve distance from an endpoint today. So at the top of a new piece of paper in our journal, we want to start with distance from an endpoint. And we're going to use the example here of given point A is at 1, 2, and B is at 5, 10. Find the ordered pair that is 1/4 the length of AB from point A. There's several different ways to solve this, so we're going to use the formula first to kind of help you out before we show some different methods. So I'm going to start with B right here, and I'm going to go to A. This point is 1, 2, and 5, 10. Notice I'm not worried about graphing it on a graph. That's not the example we're doing. I'm not really worried about any of it. I even switched the letters around just to kind of help you out. We're going to call, because they want to look at the point from A backing upwards, that makes this the initial. Okay, so whatever point we're looking at becomes the initial, and this guy is the target. Okay, so now we're going to use the formula. X is the fractional amount times the quantity of the x of the target subtracting the x of the initial plus the x of the initial. Our fraction is 1/4. The target x is 5 minus the quantity. The initial is 1 plus 1. 1/4 of 4 plus 1. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Now we're going to look, same thing, but we're going to do the y value. So the fraction times the quantity of y sub t minus y sub I plus y sub I. So my fraction is 1/4. My y sub t is 2 minus my y initial is 2 plus, whoops, what did I mess up? I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realize. This should be 5 and 10, and I put 5 and 2. I'm hoping you caught me. There we go. So let me fix this. Our target, let's do this again. The target y is 10, and the y initial is 2, plus the y initial. 1/4 of 8 plus 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. So that means the midpoint is between 2 and 4. So let's look at this kind of a different way, just so you kind of have another perspective. So I'm going to draw just a straight line here. And here's my A, and here's my B. And I'm going to look at 1, comma, and I'm going to look at 5, comma. And right now we're only going to look at the x value. So if this is half the distance, so I'm going to write half distance here, then halfway, so the difference here is 4, and I have to cut it in half, so 1 to 5 is 4, cut it in half would be 2, and I have to add that on to the 1, so I'm going to get 3. The A value has a y of 2, and this is 10. So vertically, imagine that you're at 2 down here, and you're at 10 up here. So you're halfway, or the whole value is 8. That means this is 4. 2 plus 4 is 6. So this piece is 6. So I kind of look at that and I'm like, does it make sense? 1, 3, 5. Do you notice that it's 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 2 is 5. 2 plus 4 is 6, 6 plus 4 is 10. Let's do it again. Here's the quarter length. So all we're really doing is cutting it in half again. So here I have 3. I'm going to 5. There's my halfway point. This is 2. Halfway is 1. 3 plus 1 is 4. So this is 4. Vertically, 6 and 10 is 4. Cut it in half is 2, and add that on. That's 8. 3 plus 1 is 4, plus 1 is 5. 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 plus 2 is 10. Same thing over here, and this is really what I was looking for to begin with. This was my goal right here, 1/4 from A. So 1 to 3 is 2. This makes that 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 to 6 is 4. Cut it in half is 2. Add it to 2, and you get 4. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 2 is 6. Remember, the jump doesn't have to be 2. It just so happened that it worked out that way. So again, our answer is 2, 4. We did the same thing using these formulas, if you see. So it kind of depends where you feel comfortable. The formula is really nice. Write it at the top of the test or your homework. Just plug in your stuff and you're done. But if you're more visual, then it's a great way to go this way. But please be careful. When you take half of it, don't put, like 1 to 5 is 4. Don't put 4 there. You have to half it, which is 2. Don't put 2 there. You have to add that back on. So it's a lot of steps to remember, but it's whichever method works best for you. Good luck!